So on a raptus of burnout, I decided to book a flight to the UK because my good friend Eddie is living there because he's doing Erasmus. So I said, why not getting a plane to go to London, find some photography gigs and visiting Eddie at the same time. And so that's what I did. I left Bergamo on the 21st of January and I went straight to Bristol. It was a gorgeous day in Bergamo, while in London it was so ugly, the weather, you have no idea. I'm trying to do this voiceover because actually I didn't record much while I was there because I was enjoying so much the time there. The UK felt so exotic in a way. I know that it sounds weird because it's still Europe. It's a completely different culture from the Italian one, of course, but also in general South European, and everything was different. When I arrived in Bristol, I was stunned in general. I was stunned by the city because I was not expecting to be that pretty, that open-minded, that free, and it felt like in Bologna.
Hey guys, I'm in London. I'm very fucking excited. I'm going to meet my friend Eddie, and but he's staying in Bristol. So right now I'm taking the train from Stansted to London, and then from London Paddington to Bristol, and I can't wait to go there. I have to shoot my ticket right now, so I'll be very fussed.
The music culture, the music gigs that they have, in general, the subculture of Jamaica, as Eddie was telling me, it's incredible, you know? Our whole Jamaican neighborhood that fused into the city and created this crazy subculture of reggae and D&B in the music culture. It's insane to me. Actually, I was there just for an afternoon, and then because the day after I went straight to London because I had to do 2 shootings the days after. Walked around the city and I was so stunned by the architecture, and it's something that I found also in London, the old architecture of the old city, and then these skyscrapers and big buildings, the modern buildings just above them and behind them. But it's a contrast that is not wrong. I don't know how to explain this as well, but it doesn't look bad. It looks good, and the juxtaposition of these two elements, the modern and the old, feels so good. While if you would do it in Italy, it wouldn't look good at all. After walking around for the entire afternoon, we went vintage shopping, and then we took a walk around and he showed me the oldest suspended bridge in the world that is older than the Golden Gate of a couple hundred years, which is insane. And it's so pretty also because the surroundings is just hills, it's nature. You walk around the city and you see these big buildings and you just cross the border of the city and it's just pure nature, woods. There's the sea just a few minutes away from the city. We went to a gig that was incredible. Eddie is in the music industry a lot. He loves music, like it's his soul. And he met a lot of people who have independent record labels. We went to a gig of one of his good friend Dave, and we saw 3 different sets, 3 different concerts basically. The first one was really weird, real noise, but the guys were really good. The second one was incredible. This guy called Kenil, the energy that he brought to the stage was insane. And after that, there was an American guy, but we really didn't dig it. Honestly, it was a bit too much. Still, it was a really nice night. We got a beer. I had to meet all of the people around this independent record label. The morning after, though, Eddie had a lesson at uni, and while I was there, I was going around the city and I went to this coffee place. It's called Caffè Kino, and it was amazing. Very queer, very open, very inclusive. I had an amazing cinnamon and Kia tart with a good espresso. I was working and I was editing the video. I was editing photos there for like an hour and something. And then I went straight back to the house, got the stuff from the house, went to the train station and went back to London.